Hello everyone and welcome back to my brand new channel, Inexpensive Beauty, and it is your girl Nikki the Mohawk Maiden, and I'm back at you again with something really simple. I wanted to do the Almay eye. Now I see this all the time, but I really haven't seen anyone rocking it or making a video about it, and I like it because the Almay is intense eye color, is color coded, and what it does is you buy it according to your eye color, and this is the one for the smoky browns or for the brown eyes. And this is the smoky intense eye color, and it's actually called 401. And as you can see, it tells you how to apply it, like as far as what goes on the lid, what goes on the top, what goes in the actual brow. And I wanted to do this because I haven't seen anyone rocking it. So I'm going to do this really quickly for you. And it seems like really simple. So I'm going to do it this morning because I'm actually pressed for time. So as always, I'm going to base my eye. And because I'm going to rock color all the way up to the brow, I'm going to base it up to the brow. But lately, I've been doing like the eye lid only, like the eyeshadow color for the eyelid only. Kind of experimenting, trying to see what I want and if I want the look to be tense or not. So I'm just going to base. And basing is always a good idea. Always a good idea. And then now that I've based it, I'm going to like really simply get some other quick tools that I might use. One of them is my eyelash curler, because I always tend to curl my lashes, like the ones I have on now are fake lashes, but I tend to curl them, and then I always use my tweezers, and I always put on a line of eyeliner. So this is my eyeliner. I use the thick eyeliner, like the actual gel liner. I'm not like a really big fan of pencils because for some odd reason I tend to poke myself a lot, but do love to use that eyeliner. I'm just going to really quickly do my eyebrows because they need, you know, some type of definition or shape. And I'm not a pro. I do simple makeup for simple women. I can get crazy. I mean, there are some other ladies on YouTube who are absolutely fabulous. That is not my claim to fame. I'm not this huge, fabulous makeup artist. But I will show you the basics and get you started. And you can elaborate and become as funky as you like. Love funkiness when it comes to doing your eyes. Very big fan of being an individual. I'm just use this brow gel to, you know, kind of comb them into place because I have those brows that are wild, woolly, kind of do what they want. So I have to make sure, even after I've given them some color and some definition, that I've actually brushed them. Okay, so brush them pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to do my color. And I'm going to start with the bottom one because if you can't tell, it's bronze, purple, and white, if you can see that. So here we go. I'm going to use my bronze first, if I can ever find. What did I just do with my brush? Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. I had to kind of bend down and get that. Okay, so I'm going to start with my bronze first. And it comes off really well. But I see that you're going to have to pat it a little to get the consistency that you're looking for. So let's do this one. This is one of those powders that you have to really pack on as far as the shadow. But pack it on to your heart's desire. Do what you like. And as you can see, it's kind of coming into play. Is bring the light down a little, bring it back. Okay, that was my cat. You guys haven't figured it out yet. My cats pretty much run my house. They just make sure that I go to work every day and that I buy them cat food and litter, and they're happy. So going ahead and I'm basing this. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye as well. Just something very subtle, very pretty. This is like interview makeup if you wanted to bring attention to your beautiful features, because believe it or not, attractiveness does play a part in interviewing. People don't believe me, but I'm telling you it's the truth, and I have the stats to prove it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do the purple. Because we're going to do it just the way it shows us in the palette. Can you guys see that? Okay, so here we go. We're going to put the purple in the crease. Oh, that's very pretty. I don't know if you guys are getting the full effect of this because my light may be a little intense. But oh my God, this is beautiful. Wow, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Can you guys see? Okay, and then I'm going to use the white and put it in my brow. Devin, 1 second. That's my son, guys. He's so freaking needy. That's why the older they get, the more needier they become. Okay, see that? Go ahead and make sure I get up in that brow. Raise that brow up. And it's like a shimmery tan, maybe. And there you have it. I'm going to see if I can move this light down some so you can kind of see. Let me see. Okay. Those are your Almay eyes. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And what I do is kind of like blend them. Just so I'm getting the effect that I'm looking for. And what I might even do, just because I know that this works for me, is I'll put a little bit of light color, light shadow around my eye. Because it helps to draw in the light. Whenever you put light on the lid or light in the corner or underneath the eye, it helps draw light into the eye. That's pretty much it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use mascara. And this is actually the Almay Super Play Technology Mascara. And I like this because it came with it. So for like $5, I got a mascara and I got the actual eyeshadow, which is a great, great, great deal. If you can ever get that, Revlon does that a lot. And so does Almay. It's just a good look. So just to play up my lashes, they've already pretty much dried. These are my fake lashes I'm talking about. And I just, you know, play them up. Oh man, I keep brushing myself with them. Just pray them up, get them a little curlier than what I'm used to. And these are my fun, funky lashes. They're kind of spiky. And let's see, what else will I do? I'll just go ahead and put on a little bit of eyeliner, and that'll be pretty much it. I mean, I'm not doing anything big and exotic. You can do this in less than 10 minutes once you get the hang of it. And I do like the cat eyeliner because my eyes are big and full and long. So I like to play them up. I want them to be dreamy. When a guy looks into them, I want him to be under my spell. Okay, so there it is for one. Bam. As you guys can see, I've done this one. Line that. I'm going to do this one really, really quick as well. And I try to get as close to the lash line as possible, which sometimes is tough, especially when you're wearing falsies. For some odd reason, this one's acting like it wants to lift. So try to get as close as possible. And even if it means getting some on the actual fake lash, it's cool too. There we are. So there it is. That's my eye. This is what I'm going to do for the day. And like I said before, it's the Almay eyes, and you can get them according or buy them according to green color or, to eye color. But if you actually like them, get the ones of the colors that you like. They're all color coded, so they enhance your eye regardless. And this is the one for the smoky browns, and it's called Intense Eye Color. Hope you guys like it. My really quick video. You guys have a good morning. Bye.